My husband Impulse bought a dog. Together 6 years, married for 3. We so far have very rarely had communication issues. Before we got married we went to a counselor who helped us a lot, not because we were having issues, but to make sure we were going to be able to avoid these issues. Both of us are child-free and have been talking about getting a dog. I grew up with them, but we travel a lot, so having one has not really been in the cards. He recently took a job where we won't be able to do as much traveling for about a year. Recently he has been very excited because he feels he deserves a dog. He works away from home and I work from home. Like I said, I grew up with dogs, I do miss having one. But there are dogs who would do great without lifestyle and dogs who wouldn't. We agreed on getting a trainer if we had any issues we can't fix on our own. I am very health conscious, which extends to dogs. There are certain breeds I would never own because they have so many health issues. The other day he came home with a bulldog puppy. This is a breed on my absolutely not list. He is about 6 months old and he got him from a family who couldn't keep him. He already has breathing issues, he snores all day and all night. He will need soft palate surgery and he will need his nostrils enlarged. He can't run. He will need patella surgery. Like I said, he is only 6 months old. I am so frustrated. We've had the dog for about 4 weeks and he doesn't want to walk the dog much, he won't clean up after it, all he wants to do is take him to the dog park and pet store. He loves when people gush over how cute he is when he snorts, the dog, not my husband. We had a very big argument over the dog. He wants to let him sleep in bed with us, but I told him I would be sleeping in another room. He didn't care, and the dog has been sleeping in our bed for the past 3 nights while I have been in the guest room. During the day he is quiet. He is a good puppy for sure, he doesn't destroy toys and he is happy as a clam to sleep next to me all day while I work. The snoring doesn't bother me as much, but knowing he snores because he has that much trouble breathing makes me feel so bad. But I am so upset with my husband for getting a dog with so many health issues. I do not know how to address the situation without letting my temper get away with me. Please, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to notifications for new incredible stories from Reddit. A dog is not a nice treat you buy yourself as a reward for sticking to a diet or getting through a stressful time. It's a whole other being with its own needs and preferences who is now reliant on you forever. The dog deserves to have an owner with a better attitude. As someone who had a bulldog, please consider rehoming. Between breathing and skin issues you can easily spend thousands of dollars a year. Additionally, they require a careful hand in training. They're smart and stubborn. It won't work unless the whole house is on board. These dogs are always harder to rehome once adults. So unless your husband is gonna get on board, get this pupper out while he still has a chance. So he got a dog expecting you to care for it. That entitlement piece is important. He doesn't even have good intentions, he legit expects you to just do it. A dog is such a wonderful addition to a family. Choosing the right dog is a memorable experience and he took it from you and went against your wishes. A purebred bulldog puppy is not a charity case. Find a responsible home and tell him this can't happen again. What would you do with a dog? You can write about it in the comments below.